The Local Show, sponsored by Victory in Motion, home of knee repair, not knee replacement, on News Radio 570 WSYR, on 106.9 FM, and live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. The Local Show features in-depth conversation with business owners, employees, and influential business leaders throughout Central New York, exploring their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business right here in our growing community. The Local Show is produced locally by Zoe Advertising. Now your hosts, Tom and Steve.
You found it, folks. It's all fun and excitement on this side of the microphone.
And joy, baby. Lots of fun.
Lots of joy right here on The Local Show on 570 WSYR 106.9 FM. And, of course, on YouTube. You can check us out on YouTube. I'm on YouTube a lot because, you know, I like the how-to stuff.
They teach you to do anything.
That's
on that
right.
thing.
I don't watch the crap, and there certainly is a lot of crap. In fact, I think that should be...
One person's crap is another person's joy.
That's right. Maybe they should categorize it like that, you know? Here's the crap section.
My crap, your crap?
Yeah, right. But anyway, if you're watching the YouTube channel for Zoe Advertising, you will see us on this segment with Antonio's Italian Kitchen.
Yeah,
and Jason
brought us some food in
Some
here.
food, yes.
Did I get the camera?
That's the camera right there. Yeah, see?
Some really nice food.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Tom and I have been sampling it.
Yes. Now, I am full Italian, you know, both sides of the family, grandparents off the boat and the whole bit. So we don't call those sandwiches. We call them sandwich.
Sandwich?
Yeah, sandwich.
Okay.
Yeah, those are sandwiches.
My Italian is simply, I live in Syracuse and love the food.
There you go. So we're going to be talking with Jason Nash. He's the owner of Antonio's Italian Kitchen. How you doing there, Jason?
Hey, I'm doing good.
Good. How long have you owned this place?
17 years.
17 years?
Yes, sir.
Now, Nash doesn't seem like an Italian name. Are you not Italian?
That's hilarious. And I can tell you a joke. We bought the store from a nice Italian family.
Okay.
Like some of them didn't even speak English, and they taught us the recipes and showed us how to do things. So whenever someone asks me, like, wait, Jason Nash, why do you own an Italian restaurant?
Right, yeah.
I say, well, the funny thing is, I'm not Italian, but my mom's had a lot of Italian in her, if you know what I mean.
Right. I get you.
And I got to go like that.
Yeah.
But no, we learned the recipes. They taught us the ways, and then we were able to take our experience from previous ownerships.
So have you owned other restaurants? Is that it?
Yeah,
Okay.
we started off as Subway franchisees. Actually,
yeah.
George was my very first accountant. I didn't know he was going to be here until I came in. He was my very first accountant, saw what we went through, what we struggled through, what we overcame, and now what we have. So it's neat.
You've had a good run in the sub business. I mean, Antonio's. Like 17 years is a long time to run a restaurant. And I'm going to say one of the things we did try here is the red sauce. He's got some red sauce here, Tom.
That was pretty amazing.
Really good.
Yeah.
I'm great. Like I said, I don't know if I have any Italian in me. Probably not. I'm kind of behind 57, so you never know. Yeah. But that red sauce is just tremendous.
Yeah, and that's actually our traditional marinara sauce that we kick up just for the bread. So it's got like spices and tomato oil. Our traditional marinara sauce is the base of that, but that's also the base of everything in our store. That's what the recipes that we got.
Where is your store?
It's in Bayberry Plaza on Oswego Road in Liverpool.
Yeah. Great, easy place to get into, and they got some great pizza there too, Tom. Been a number of times for your pizza.
Yeah, you know, the funny thing is you were talking about AI and YouTube and stuff before you came in here, and my wife can attest. This bread movement that I'm calling it started like 3 months ago, and it started with me asking ChatGPT, how do you make bread? And then we made a batch of bread. We're like, that didn't work. Hey, Chat, why didn't it work? So we tweaked it along the way, and he taught us basically. And even though the final steps, like we had to learn ourselves,
right.
But the basics and the techniques, you know, it all came from him. Then it came down to us using what he taught us to make it our own.
So you're making some breads for dipping, is that it?
For our sub rolls.
For your sub roll?
For whole loaves of Italian bread, Italian herbs and cheese bread.
Wow.
Yeah, this is new. We were just talking about it. So so you make all your own rolls for all your own subs.
Yep.
Do you make the dough for the pizzas?
Yep. It's actually our dough recipe is different than our bread recipe though.
Makes sense.
So it's different flour, different ingredients. So we actually are making a whole different batch of dough specifically for our bread products, and it's getting some good reviews.
And you've got, I know we were trying it before. You have sausage. I see pepperoni.
Yep.
What are the different breads that you have?
Yeah, we do the classic Italian bread. My favorite, which we got from Subway, was the Italian herb and cheese bread. Then we do do pan breads too, like stuffed pepperoni pan breads, stuffed sausage pan breads, which are great for the holidays. With Thanksgiving and stuff coming, if you want to impress people, come get some of these bread. They look pretty and they taste.
So do you have a catering menu? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
We also have a food truck.
I did not know you had a food truck.
You can move a little closer to that microphone.
I'm sorry.
Get right up on
our
that.
food truck we started last year, the Antonio Street Machine.
No
and
kidding.
We take our food everywhere. We're not in the Food Truck Association yet.
Right.
We're independent, but we do a lot of weddings, graduation parties, corporate like lunches. We're dealerships, that kind of stuff. So that's been great. You haven't seen the green machine driving around?
No, I
haven't. Didn't associate it possibly. Yeah.
That's fantastic. Yeah, well, there's a big need for it. I mean,
need is not the right decision.
Want. Well, I've been in the wedding business about 43 years. We do a lot of high-end weddings, DJ. And one of the weddings I just played several weeks ago had 2 food trucks there.
Yeah,
those things are actually fun.
And it was really good, top-notch stuff.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing on the food truck. Like with us, we feature things on the food truck we necessarily don't do in the store because we're a super high-volume store there, so we can't keep up on production on some things. But on the food truck, we can do things different and provide homemade meatballs and that kind of stuff.
Wow.
It's just...
People could probably custom order, like if they want you at an event.
Oh yeah, they can pick their menu out. With the Food Truck Association, most of them are like one-trick ponies, and I think that's why we didn't get in. Is because they're like, well, what's your niche? I'm like, well, we do everything. We don't have a niche. Well, then you can't be in the association.
Oh, I see.
They don't let you in.
So we created a niche.
Much.
I think we created a niche. So next year, I think that we're going to be focusing on our homemade meatballs on the truck, and that's going to be the association thing. So
so it's not just subs, even though you make all these beautiful, breads and everything.
Artisan breads, and even custom breads. Like, so if you want to call up and say, hey, I want to get a bacon bomb bread, like the one with the sausage and the bacon, like we can custom make whatever you want to order too.
Do you have a focaccia bread?
I have not done a focaccia.
Oh,
now you got
so I picked the one.
Next week he's going to have focaccia.
I'm sorry about that.
Something else I got to do right now.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites is a
I'm gonna work on that
bread.
now. I got you.
So what other signature dishes do you have on your menu?
We're most famous for our pizza. That's where it started out.
Okay.
Like our pizza and our marinara sauce.
Why are you famous for your pizzas? What do you do differently?
It's the only New York style original traditional kind of pizza in this area, and everybody says it. People from the Bronx come in and they're like, this is the only place I can get a pizza like this.
Really?
It's a thin and crispy, cooked at a high heat, nice mozzarella, it's really good. Our sauce though.
Where do you source most of your products from? Do you try and buy local?
Mostly I buy local, try to keep Cisco. But our cheese we have to have shipped in from Chicago because we use a special blend of cheese. Okay. So that's the only thing that we don't get local.
Right.
Well, and I can tell you, I can attest, we've had brought their stuff in for our office is pretty close to their place.
Oh, yeah.
For food, for our luncheons, for the office and other associated things. And we lived near there, got the pizza for there too. It's good pizza. So I'll attest to that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
So people can order out or go pick up? Or
yes.
Do you have enough seating that people can sit or what?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
But it could be happening.
Oh, boy. Okay. An exciting possibility.
There's a space empty next to us in the plaza, and we're negotiating right now to take that space to expand our seating area and have a banquet room and put in ice cream and blah.
Ooh, that could be fun.
Well, God bless you. The best of luck to you, and we'll taste some of this food that you brought in. All right.
No, I want you to taste it.
It looks great.
Excellent. Jason Nash right there. Antonio's Italian Kitchen over there in the, is that the Bayberry Plaza? We call it Bayberry Plaza. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of the day.
You too. Thank you, guys. Enjoy.